Again today, and I am going to do a collective reading for you guys, okay? All right, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? Oh, you guys got the star. You guys are the star. It's coming in for you guys, okay? You guys are going to be peaceful. You guys are going to be harmonious. Very inspirational. All right, mental health is healing. You guys are going through a renewal, healthy. 10 of Wands, you guys are putting in a lot of work, all right? A lot of work, but it's going to be near the end, okay? High Aster Seed. Let me get one more card for the collective. I'm doing good. How are you guys? Can I get one more card for the collective, please? Can I get one more card for the collective, please? Just one more card, please, Spirit. Just one more card, please, Spirit. All right, so what came up? Six of Swords. Most of you guys are starting a new journey, or you guys need to be starting a new journey really soon, right? With the Six of Swords. This is going forward. You're not looking back, okay? All right, so the star. You guys are the star. You guys are going on a new journey. And if you guys are putting in a lot of work, it's going to end really soon. You guys are going to get a lot of rest. You guys are going to get a balance, okay? Let me get some love oracles for the collective and also the words of wisdom. All right, let's see what's going on. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? All right, let's see. Yeah, you guys are gaining clarity really soon. Clarity. The truth is coming out really soon. All right. Also, commitment. If you guys want a commitment, whether that's a commitment within work or a new commitment with a relationship, take what resonates, okay? And also, you guys are able to say no. You know how some people don't have boundaries? You guys are going to be going to a new phase of having boundaries really soon. Breaking point, all right? Second chances, reconciliation, new opportunities, all right? Prideful memories, thinking. Yeah, a lot of thinking at this time. Prideful energy too. Thinking and memories is coming in. All right. All right. Let me just get some love oracles for the collective, and then I'm gonna start doing readings. All right, one at a time. Let's see what's going on. All right. Can I just get a general collective reading for love oracle before I start, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I just get a collective reading for? Can I just get a collective reading for the collective? Crystal Ray. Yeah, I don't ever ask for much for donation. $5 is fine for Crystal Ray. All right. Can I just get a love oracle for the collective before I start the one-on-one readings? Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. Attraction is coming in for you guys. All right, a lot of people's going to find you attractive. All right. Make the effort. Make the effort. It's time for you guys to go out and about. Go to social events. Don't be a hermit. Don't stay at the house. It's time for you to go out, all right? Let your friends help you. Yeah, saying that you guys will find your romantic partner when you guys go out, all right? You're going to be forgiving and learning through the past situationships, having heart-to-heart conversations, and then romantic feelings. Yep. Oh, reconciliation, like I said. There's a lot of cards that came up for reconciliation. I do think that for most of you guys, if you guys are asking for reconciliation, it's going to happen, all right? All right, now I'm going to start. Remember, guys, I will be trying to read in order. All right, so we'll start now. All right, let's see. Please do share my live stream, all right, so I can help other people out, okay? And then, yeah, if you're new, please do subscribe, all right? All right, Aster Seed, I'm doing good. Hi, Ryaz. Hi, Iman99. Stephanie Halter, how you doing? Ryaz, yeah. Shreya Penguin, I'm doing good. How are you? Yafo said, hi, my friend, loves the sweater. How was your day? Any advice from Spirit? Okay, so I'm going to go in this order, okay? So I'm going to do a reading for Yafo. Then I'm going to do a reading for Crystal Ray. Then I'm going to do a reading for Violetta. And then I'm going to do a reading for Stephanie. and then Ryaz, and then Amon, and then Aster Seed. Okay, so within that order. All right. All right. So for Yafel, any advice from Spirit for Yafel? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Any advice for Yafel? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Yafel? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Yafel? All right. Looks like I got 4 cards for Yafel. All right, so Yafel, you're going to be going through this energy where you're going to be very extroverted, okay, at this time. If you have a passion project or a creative venture that you want to work on, you need to do so very soon. You got to take action, I'm telling you. Within this year, if you think of something that you want, whether in love or career, you need to do it now, okay? The moon is some sort of uncertainty, something that you can't see as of right now. I feel like at the moment you are seeking higher wisdom from your spirit guides and ancestors, okay? You will be going through a change, Yafel, very soon. A lot of people are going to come towards you with this energy. You're going to be you're going to be very focused, creative, sensitive, inspiring to a lot of people. A lot of people are going to ask you for your advice, okay? For Yafel. All right, that's coming in for you, my friend. All right, so Crystal Ray. Wait, Crystal Ray, I'm going to donate in 15 minutes when I get home. Violetta. Wait, did I see, hold on, guys. All right, Violetta. I'm curious, what is the primary energy people get from my appearance when they first see me, okay? Good question. Violetta, this is for you. I'm going to do a reading for Stephanie Halter, then Ryaz, and then Amon, and then Aster Seed, and then Crystal. All right, when you have a question, all right, please do share my live stream. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, let's see what's going to come off for Violetta. What are people's first impressions of Violetta? What do people think when they first see her? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Oh, that already flipped up. All right. So for Violetta, what people think of you when they first see you? They see that you're a victorious person. The Chariot. They see that you're very abundant. They think that if you go through something, it's not gonna go on for that long. If you go through an obstacle, and this is kind of funny, and I'm just gonna relate it to my own situation. People don't know me, right? And the first time they see me, they think that, you know, I'm a spoiled person. They think that I got everything handed to me. They think that, you know, just because the way I put myself forward, people think that, you know, I'm very confident. They think that I have everything handed to me. So I do think that with the Chariot card, what people think of you, Violetta, they might think that you're spoiled, and they might also think that you have everything going for you and that you're successful and abundant within your own family. Like you were grown out of, you know, out of wealth type of thing. They also think that you are generous. They think that you like to collaborate with other people. They think that you're great with working with the community, okay? What else? I got the King of Wands. Regardless of your gender, you will be going through your divine masculine at right now, and they think that you're very, you're like a leader. They see you as a leader. They see you as very passionate. They see that you take action. You're very bold. Yeah, and you're also very communicative. If you feel something, you're going to tell people. That's what they feel. Like you don't sugarcoat, or they feel like you're going to tell what it is that's on your mind, basically. Because fire signs don't hold back. They don't hold back. When they're upset with something, they're going to let you know. They're going to say it. So I got to say, yeah, that's what they think. That's what people's first impression of you is. Okay? All right, so that's for Violetta. All right, for Stephanie. Well, I scored 50 or above in chemistry. All right, Stephanie Halter. All right, after Stephanie will be Ryaz, and then Amon, and then Aster Seed, and then Crystal Ray. All right, let's see what's coming up for Stephanie Halter. Will they score a 50 or above in chemistry? Yes. Yeah, you will. Don't worry about it. You're going to score 50 or above. All right, for Stephanie, what I got for you is you got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Very royal energy. Okay, so you just gotta be confident within yourself. Other than that, I see you passing. You got two yeses. You got two yeses. Like I said, for your readings, I do say it's a little bit delayed, but it's just because your school might be the ones that's delaying your exam. But other than that, you will pass with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. All right, for Stephanie Holter. All right. Hold on. I'm going back real quick. All right. So Stephanie Holter. Um. There you go. Ryaz is next, and then Amon, and then Aster Seed, and then Crystal Ray. All right. I'm gonna go in order. All right. So for Ryaz, a general reading for Ryaz, please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, that flipped all across the room. Let me get two more cards, please, Spirit. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. All right, I got it. All right, so for Ryaz. All right, a general reading for Ryaz. If you went through a heartbreak as of present or before, you're going to get rid of this really soon. You're not going to stay in this heartbroken energy anymore. You're moving on. You are the star. So you are healing. You are recovering. You're going to find balance within other people and yourself. Also, a lot of people will come towards you for your energy. Just be careful. This is a really good card. But be careful of energy vampires because a lot of people are going to see you as the star card, okay? The Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. You're putting in a lot of work. And it's going to end really soon. Your abundance is coming in. Yeah, with the Page of Wands. Yeah, new project, good news, messenger. Someone might either email, text, or call you for maybe a new business project or a new career, a new job. If you're applying for something new, you can get that with the Page of Wands, okay? Eight of Swords, the only thing I see is there might be some sort of anxiety, but you need to take some rest. Other than that, most of your cards were really good for Ryaz, okay? All right, that is my ring for my friend Ryaz. All right, on to Amon. Will I be able to pass my anesthesia exam? Good question. All right, 1414, synchronicity. All right, so for Amon 99. All right, so for Amon, will they pass this anesthesia exam? Great question. Can I get two more cards for this question for Amon 99? Will they pass this anesthesia exam? Will they pass this anesthesia exam? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit? One more card, please, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more card. There you go. Oh shoot. Okay. You wanna give me 6? All right, Spirit. Oh, 7. All right, so I'll get 7 for Amon. All right, so for Amon 99. Will you pass this exam? Let me just look it through real quick. Good karma's coming in for you. So yes, you will more than likely you're gonna pass this exam, because of your good karma. The more you give out positivity to other people, the more you're gonna get it back. Or the more positivity you put out in the world, the more you're gonna get it back quickly too. You are gonna go through a rebirth, Amon 99. The world, yes, you got the world in your hands. All right. The only thing I gotta say, yeah, you're not gonna fight with anybody. Any conflict that you went through before is gonna go away for Amon 99. There's a new opportunity. Also, maybe a reconciliation or cooperation if you want that. All right. Yeah, you're recovering from a lot. Yeah, you're gonna pass this exam. The only negative thing that I see here right now is maybe someone in your surrounding might be a little bit negative. Okay, I don't know who this is, but it is in the High Priestess in reverse. But other than that, yes, you can pass this exam. Don't worry about it, all right? All right, so let me move on to Aster Seed. All right, is there a third party in Sir AJ's life? Is there a third party? I don't think so. All right, for Aster Seed, I don't see they have a third party. I see that they're very communicative. What I can say about the Page of Swords, I don't see them as like having a third party. I see them as flirty though. You gotta remember, some people might not have a third party situation, but they're very charming. They could be someone that can talk to many different people. That doesn't mean that they're in a third party. That just means that they just know how to communicate with people. That just, they have the gift of gab. They're able to flirt their way around. So for Astro Seed, I don't think that they have a third party. I just think that they're very good with their words. Okay. They're working hard. They're working towards their abundance. They're a workaholic at this time. Yeah, they're putting in a lot of work, but that's going to end really soon, okay, for Aster Seed. All right, Crystal Ray. Where's Crystal Ray's question? I didn't see it. Oh, right there. Um, all right, Crystal Ray, yeah, let me know when you post your question. Thank you for the donation, Crystal Ray, okay? I appreciate it. All right, let me go back to Crystal Ray. No, not Crystal Ray. Crafty111 said hi. Chelsea Daly said hi. Shaz. Okay, Shaz. All right, for Shaz. Will A leave the third party? Will A leave the third party? Will A leave the third party? Please and thank you, Spirit. Will A leave the third party? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Shaz and then Zoya? Hold on. What's this for? For Zoya, is your person... No, I'm sorry. Zoya's after Shaz. Shaz said, is A in love with a third party or you? Oh, wow. Okay. So what I see for Shaz, honestly, I don't think that they're in love with anybody, to be honest with you. I think that they're in love with themselves right now. I think that they need to focus on themselves. They got the Death in reverse. They got the World in reverse. They got the Sun in reverse. And they got the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like they don't really have time for a relationship. Or their mental capacity is not fit for a relationship right now. I do think that what I can tell you for Shaz is that I do think that they are torn between 2 different people though, because with the Six of Swords it is saying emotional dilemma. That is between 2 different people. So I gotta say, are they in love with anybody as of right now? No. But are they trying to talk to 2 different people? Yes. All right, for Shaz. All right, let me move on. All right, so Zoya and then Chelsea Daly and then Positive Krishna. All right. Okay, so Zoya first. Zoya. All right, please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Zoya. Can I get 2 more cards for Zoya? Oh, 1, 2. Okay, for Zoya, Faraz, Ahmed, and Zoya, what will happen further in our connection? Both of you guys might be doing community work together. If not that, you guys will be working together on a passion project, okay? That's what I see coming in for Zoya. King of Wands, yeah, they see you as a leader. You are inspiring to them, okay? For Zoya, they do want a connection with you. I think the only thing that I feel within this relationship, they're not gonna rush with this relationship because they're not abundant right now with the cards in reverse, with the coin card in reverse. And with this card is in reverse. But other than that, I do think that they still want to work with you as a partnership as of right now. And they do have passions for you. They are inspired by you. Okay, Zoya? All right? All right. So Chelsea Daly and then Positive Krishna, the one that is saying that I don't see the reading, but I see the reading. All right. So Chelsea Daly. Is my ancestor spirit team protecting? Okay, Chelsea Daly. Is your spirit team helping you out? Let's see. All right, so for the question for Chelsea Daly, yes, your spirit team is protecting you. It's saying as long as you continue to be a generous person, you're gonna be protected by your spirit guys, okay? Yeah, victory. Victory and success for Chelsea Daly. You see that? Wherever you go, you are protected. You might be deciphering between two different jobs. If not that, you will get a better paying job, okay? For Chelsea Daly. All right, positive Krishna, this is for you. And please do not spam me after this, okay? All right, positive Krishna, and then Julia, and then Ganda. All right. So positive Krishna. What are they truly thinking about Krishna? What are they truly thinking about Krishna? Remember, guys, do not say that I have not seen your message, because there's a whole bunch of chat messages down there. So please do not spam me. I already put it in the description box. I don't know why some of you guys still don't know how to read. I keep saying, please be respectful. Please be respectful. Please stop spamming. All right, and please stop trolling. But some of you guys are still, I don't know what it is. So if I do give you your reading, stop spamming me after that. All right. Or actually, don't spam me in general. I keep telling people that. All right, so and that's, I'm referring to positive Krishna, because they were acting like I didn't see the reading. But this is for you. All right. All right. So what do they think about you right now? They want to communicate with you. They want to do charity work with you. They want to be up in a partnership with you. Okay. But they are trying to recover. They are rebuilding. They're trying to find balance within their life in order to come towards you. They want a new beginning with you, okay? With the Two of Swords. I'm telling you, they might be a little bit moody at the moment. A little bit moody only because they're recovering and they're rebuilding their own life. And they do still want to have a partnership with you, and there is a new beginning coming in for positive Krishna, all right? That is your reading. Please do not spam me, please and thank you, all right? All right, so let me move on to the next person. All right, so Crystal Ray says she'll come back. Thank you for the donation. All right, Julia, and then Ganda, and then Eliana Jones. No, I am actually not a Leo. Eliana Jones, what sign do you think I am? All right, so for Julia, why is John? All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Julia, and I'm gonna do a reading for Ganda, and I'm gonna do a reading for Eliana Jones, and then Shreya Penguin. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream so I can help other people out gain clarity. All right. All right. 11:22 synchronicity. All right, Julia. Why is John never talking? Wait, what? Oh, why is he always in a third-party situation? What's going on with this situation? Oh, wow. Okay, so the reading for Julia, you asked why is John never taking the time for you? They do see you as one of their romantic relationship, okay? But can you really trust this energy though? Because I do see other things. Hold on. Let me finish your reading. I do see that you're one of the person that they want to commit to, but I don't know what this is. Hold on. Oh, they think that your relationship might not be successful for whatever reason. It might just be their own mindset that they think that this relationship they can't commit to. And a lot of mistakes of the past, I think that's the reason why. They feel like the mistakes they did in the past, they don't want it to come into this new relationship for Julia, okay? Yeah, they're overly sensitive, kind of negative. They want to start a new beginning with you. They see you as the Sun card. The Sun is one of the best cards up there. So for Julia, they do want to have share love with you with the Two of Cups and the Sun. All right, but they are going through a new beginning, and it might be a setback because they feel like they don't want to mess up the relationship. So as of right now, they're just taking the time. All right, they're uncertain with this relationship. So that's for Julia. All right, for Ganda. Devontae current feeling after the last message. All right, what is Devontae's feeling for the situation after the message? What is the feeling after this message? What is the feeling after this message for Ganda? What is this feeling after this message? Can I get 2 more cards for Ganda? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Just 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Ganda. What is the current feelings for Ganda after that text message? Okay. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Ganda? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Ganda? It's kind of funny. It's not the first time people think that my star sign is a Leo, but I'm not a Leo. Honestly, I don't even think I have any Leo in my birth chart. Oh, well, it is in my 11th house, but other than that, I don't have Leo in my chart at all. All right, can I get 1 more card for Ganda? Thank you guys for being patient with me. All right, so what's going on with this situation? Ganda, it's not actually bad as you expect it to be. I think this person is lacking security. They don't have enough money to come towards you. They're putting in a lot of work for this abundance. You see the picture? This one? They're putting in a lot of work to gain abundance. They want to come towards you with the Nine of Pentacles. And they see you as a happy home. So Ganda, I don't think that they don't have feelings for you. They do. But I don't think that they're up to your standards right now. Especially being frugal, not trying to spend too much money, okay, Ganda? All right? But they do see you as a happy card, a happy home card, all right? So that's my reading for Ganda. All right, Eliana Jones. Eliana Jones. All right, for Eliana Jones. All right, so a general reading for Eliana Jones. And then Shreya Penguin. Janny, I am doing better. I'm getting my voice back. You're welcome, Violetta. All right, so what's a general reading for Eliana Jones? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. All right, a general reading for Eliana Jones. A general reading. Are you going through... You're going through an exhaustion period, I think. I think you're putting in a lot of work with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You might feel a little bit isolated from other people. You feel like you're putting in a lot of work and you're feeling a little bit tired. You do need some rest. Be careful with jealous people around your energy right now with the Queen of Wands. I think that people do see your power, okay, Eliana Jones? Just be careful with your surroundings right now. I do see you as a professional person. Either a professional person is going to want to communicate with you, Eliana Jones, for like a new career or a new job. If not that, you're going to be in this professional energy where you might want to apply for a new job or a new career. Or maybe you might want to go back to school. If that's not it, you might want to gain a new skill set. Okay, Eliana Jones? All right? That is your reading for Eliana Jones. All right, so let me move on to Shreya Penguin. Shreya Penguin. All right, for Shreya Penguin and then Janny. Yeah, Shreya Penguin and then Janny. Well, they passed this mass communication theory and practical exam. Well, they passed this exam. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Well, they passed this exam for Shreya Penguin. Well, they passed their exam for Shreya Penguin. Well, they passed this exam for Shreya Penguin. All right, so for Shreya Penguin, don't worry about it. Yes, you got the 6 of Wands. This is a victory card, success. It actually says success on the top for Shreya Penguin, okay? You're starting a fresh start. I do think that eventually in your future, you're going to be making a lot of money. I don't know what your degree is in, but I'm pretty sure you're going to make a lot of money in your future. Yeah, for Shreya Penguin, you will pass this exam. Just don't follow other people, what they tell you to do. If they're trying to put like this reflection on you or try to project some sort of mindset on you, don't listen to them, okay? But other than that, yes, you will pass this exam. All right, Shreya Penguin? All right, so let me move on to Janny. Let me move on to Janny, all right? All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Janny, and then I'm going to do a reading for Dola Mandal. And then I'm going to do a reading for Daya. All right. Please, guys, share my live stream. And if you're new, please like, share, subscribe. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on with Janny. Is there a third person in this relationship for Janny? Is there a third person within this relationship for Janny? Let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? That card keep coming out. Is there a third person in this relationship? All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for Janny. All right, so with this situation, is there a third person? So I'm just reading the cards. No, I don't think there's a third person. For Janny, what I see is though, they might just be in the selfish energy right now with the Tower card. They're going through like a life change that they need to focus on right now, which is probably the reason why they're not contacting you as much as you want them to. They're finding peace and harmony within themselves with the Four of Wands in reverse. This is still a good card, but it's in reverse though, so it might be delayed communication. All right. Yeah, there's some sort of setback within their own life. All right, but they see you as a strength and the Two of Wands, so they do have passion towards you. All right, for Janny, yeah, I don't see any third party within this situation. I think that they're balancing their own life right now with the King of Swords. A communication is gonna come really quick. All right, really soon. All right, Janny. All right, let's move on. Hi, Aster Seed, Eliana Jones. I gave you guys your reading already. All right, so you're welcome, Ryaz. I'm gonna do a reading for Dola, and then Dea, and then Montaigne. Hi, Diane, my friend. How are you doing? All right, for Dola. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Dola? All right. So, what is Niyaj feelings tonight? What is Niyaj's feelings tonight for Dola Mundal? All right. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right. So let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Dola Mandal? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Dola Mandal? Please and thank you, Spirit. There you go. One came up. Can I get 2 more cards for Dola Mandal? What is the feelings for them tonight? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? All right, one fell on the floor. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Dola Mandal? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Dola Mandal? Please and thank you, Spirit. I appreciate this clarity. All right, just one more. There you go. All right, so with the situation for Dola Mandal, what is the feelings for you tonight? Really good cards. I don't know if you went through some sort of argument. If that's not the case, they are trying to go through a rebirth with you. Okay, they want to start this relationship out fresh. They want to start anew. Okay, Dola Mandal. Also, they see you as inspiring to them. All right, they do want to come towards you with passion. And they see you as a professional person. Yeah, communication card is coming in really quick. So yes, they are going to be truthful. They're going to come towards you. You got 2 cards that is calling on judgment with the Judgment and the King of Swords. All right, so and you got the King of Wands. Dola Mandal, this person's in the really strong royal energy. The King of Wands and the King of Swords, so fast moving energy. All right, so Dola Mandal, you don't have to worry about it. They still are thinking about you. They do want to come towards you with some sort of communication, okay? All right, for Dea. All right, for Dea. Hi, can I ask how will I do on my practical? Sure. All right, good question. All right, for Dea. All right, for Dea. Please, God, Spirit, God, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Dea. Will they pass this practical? Will they pass this practical for Dea? Will they pass this practical for Dea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what I see within this situation, what I see. For Dea, you are divinely guided by your spiritual guides with the High Priestess. I think they're looking out for you right now, especially within the exam situation. You have the Sun card too. All right. Now what I can tell you is I feel like this situation for this exam, it might be a little bit delayed because what I know about practicals and nursing school is that practical, they're going to test you on a lot of skills. And if you fail it once, that is not the end of it. You can always try it again. So what I'm saying is You might pass on the brink of the exam. If not that, if you have to retake it over, you can pass it the second time. Because I see that the journey is postponed for whatever reason. That's what I see. But you are spiritually guided. All right. So take it how it resonates. I gotta say that either two scenarios, you're gonna pass by a couple points for Dea. If not that, if you don't pass it, you can retake it again and you can pass it the second time. All right, that is for Dea. All right, but you are spiritually guided at the moment. All right, you're welcome, Reyes. All right, Montaigne wants a general reading. Montaigne wants a general reading. Diane, I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Diane? All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Montaigne, and I'm gonna do a reading for light blue. It's like cold in here for some reason. There you go. All right, so for can I get a general reading for Montaigne, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general reading for Montaigne, please, and thank you, Spirit. Oh, that one came up. All right, can I get one more card? Two more cards, please, Spirit, for a storyline. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Montaigne? A general reading, please, and thank you. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Montaigne, please, and thank you. There you go. All right, so with the situation for Montaigne, what's going on? Someone is probably going to come towards you really soon with the King of Cups. This is a water quality, so water people is going to observe you. They're not going to come towards you right away. They're going to observe you. All right, they're going to want to see if you're the right person for them. They do have eyes on you, okay? For Montaigne, someone has an eye on for you. They went through something in the past. They're being a little bit overly sensitive. But they are watching you because you are probably one of their person that they have eyes on right now for Montaigne. The journey is a little bit postponed, but yeah, someone's gonna come towards you really soon, Montaigne. If not that, you're gonna sense their energy that they want to come towards you, okay? All right, that's for Montaigne. Light blue. Hi, Diane. Hi, light blue. Hi, Ganda. You're welcome, Aster Seed. Hi, Savinvi. Diane, I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for light blue, and then Savinvi. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for light blue and then Savinvi. Okay. Someone's messages keep getting deleted. I don't know who this person is, but they I don't know, something's deleting their message. All right, for light blue. Can this connection with Anthony become romantic for light blue? Can this connection with Anthony become romantic for light blue? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for light blue? Can this relationship become romantic with light blue? There you go. All right, so I do think that what you're reading, light blue, I think that this person does have a crush on you. Page of Cups. They also have a lust crush on you because you got the devil. The devil is some sort of addiction. They're addicted to your quality. They're addicted to your aura. All right, so light blue, they are addicted to your quality at the moment. They have a crush on you. I think that they might be a little bit imbalanced with success at the moment. And they want to see it as a wish fulfillment, but they can't come towards you at this time because they're not as successful as they want to be. But yes, they do have a crush on you or some sort of feelings for you, and they are addicted to your vibes, okay? That's for light blue. All right, so hi Shara 111. All right, so I'm gonna do a ring for S Vinvi, and then Shara 111. Reader, I'm doing good. How are you? And I'm gonna do a ring for Crystal Ray. All right, so S Vinvi is next. All right. So will this problem resolved? Will they come back to S Vinvi? Please do like, share, subscribe. Okay. All right. So for S Vinvi, Will this problem be resolved? Will this problem be resolved? Will this problem be resolved? Will they come back for S. Vinvi? All right, can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? If I butcher your name, I apologize, but it is on, you know, on the internet. I don't know how to pronounce people's names, so I do apologize. But at the end of the day, hey, at least you guys are getting your readings, right? All right, so for S. Vinvi, there you go. What's coming up for S. Vinvi at this time? All right, it seems like S. Vinvi, you got some good cards for you. Well, come back. They do see you as the lovers for S. Vinvi. Yeah, they are divinely guided to come towards you, okay? All right? You see how there's the angel and then the sun? That means that it is a rejuvenation. This is divinely guided for S. Vinvi. They will want to come back. The Page of Swords is a big communication card. Yes, they will want to come back. I think the only thing I got to tell you, S. Vinvi, before I move on to the next person, is they do have a hermit card. A hermit card means that they need some time alone to introspect, to kind of think things through before they come towards you. But yes, S. Vinvi, they see you as the lover's card, and they want to have a communication with the Page of Swords, okay? All right, that is for S. Vinvi. Thank you, Light Blue. All right, Shara. All right, Shara, and then Crystal Ray. Shara, and then Crystal Ray, okay? All right, so for Shara, future of Sarah and Chantal's relationship. Future of Sarah and Chantal's relationship. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen for Shara 111. What is the future of Sarah and Chantal's relationship? What is the future of Sarah and Chantal's relationship? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what's coming up. What is this relationship going to be like? All right, so for Shara 111. So the future of this relationship looks promising, I can tell you that. You got the Sun card. Very high vitality. You're very healthy. They like you for your magnetic aura, okay? Also, they are the King of Cups at the moment. They're observing you right now. They do want to come towards you. Okay, but they're observing. It's a little bit of a slow energy because it is a water quality. Yeah, you got two cups quality. Yeah, they want to come towards you really soon. Okay, Share 111. But I do see, like, at one point of their life they went through a heartbreak, and they don't want to rush the situation. They feel like they lack a lot of clear judgment within love. But yeah, they are releasing toxic traumas. They are releasing negative mindsets of love. And yes, they do have feelings for you. Okay, for Share 111. With the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Sun. All right, my friend? All right, let me move on to Crystal Ray. Crystal Ray. All right, so for Crystal Ray. For Crystal Ray, what do my neighbors think of me? Some people broke into my house and stole my spiritual items. Now is gossip floating around about me. What does your neighbors think about you? I'm sorry that happened. All right, so what does your neighbors think about you right now? What does your neighbors think about Crystal Ray? What does the neighbors think about Crystal Ray? That sucks. I'm sorry about that. What does the neighbors think about Crystal Ray? Oh, scattered energy. All right, I'm not taking these. This is too scattered for me. All right, what does the neighbors think about Crystal Ray? What does the neighbors think about Crystal Ray? What does the neighbors think about Crystal Ray? There you go. Now I got better cards. All right, Temperance, Ace of Wands. All right, the Moon. Okay. So for Crystal Ray, what does your neighbors think about you? All right, let's see. It looks like it's gonna be a funny, a crazy, mysterious reading. Because what I see for you is, my friend Crystal Ray, people feel like you are mysterious. People cannot pinpoint what this is. The Moon card, Crystal Ray. People that came into your house, they don't know what type of work you do. They're a little bit mysterious. They're a little bit confused. This is the Moon card. They don't know what to think of you. They either a little bit paranoid, or they just like, they don't know what to think of you as a person, because you got the Moon card. All right. They think that you are working in the arts. Yeah. Temperance. They feel like you're working with your spiritual guides and your ancestors with the temperance card. They feel like you are working towards balancing your energy, and they feel like you're very mysterious. I'm sensing a little bit some of them are scared of you because they don't know what type of magic or power that you do. Um they think that you have a lot of opportunities because the way you put up with yourself, the way your aura comes off. So they feel like you do have a lot going on positively within your life. Yeah, they think you're intelligent too. But I gotta say that these neighbors do want to start aggression and hostility towards you. Remember that some people fear the unknown. Crystal Ray, it has nothing to do with you, but some people are just fearful of the unknown and they might just want to start problems with you because they think that maybe you might be doing some sort of magic on them. This is what I'm getting from the story. All right. They see you as a mysterious aura, and they think that you might be working on some sort of arts. All right. That is my reading for Crystal Ray. Share111 said, I think you are a Libra. I'm actually not a Libra, but I do have Libra Venus and I do have Libra rising. And my Venus sign is in my first house. So yeah, I am actually Libra dominated, but my sun sign is not a Libra. But good guess, because a lot of people do think I'm a Libra. All right, Savinvi, I already gave you your reading. I said that they will come towards you back really soon, but they do need to work on balancing their own energy, okay? All right, so Scooby Dooby. All right, Scooby Dooby. All right, let me do a reading for Scooby Dooby. How does Allie feel about Emma? How does Allie feel about Emma? How does Allie feel about Emma? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Scooby Dooby? How does Allie feel about Emma? How does Allie feel about Emma? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Scooby Dooby? How does Allie... There you go. All right, so what does Allie feel about Emma? They want to reconcile. They want to reconcile with you. I don't know who this person is to you, but yeah, they do want to come back to your good graces. They want to balance this relationship. All right? Yeah, they want to come back to you. They felt that at one point maybe they made a wrong mistake. Maybe someone manipulated them to think like you betrayed them or rejected them. But I don't see this happening. They do want reconciliation big time. You got the Temperance that says reconciliation, and the Three of Swords in reverse is also reconciliation, okay? So Scooby Dooby, what does Adley feel about Emma? They want to reconcile this relationship, okay? Whether romantic or platonic, take it how it resonates. But yes, they do want to come back, all right? Light Blue says Leo are charismatic. Yeah, I have Leo in my 11th house. All right, Shaquille Sheik said, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I already did a reading for Scooby Dooby. All right, remember, guys, please do not spam me, all right? Please do not spam me. I already read for you once. All right, so Shaquille said money. Shaquille Sheik, do you have a question, or are you just making a statement about money? Let me know, okay, Shaquille Sheik. Ayushi Mahado said, hey, bro. Hey, what's up, Ayushi? Shreya Penguin said, okay, thank you, Lune. Sending blessings your way. Thank you, Shreya Penguin. I'm sending you blessings as well. Simply Akshita. Ayushi Mahato. All right, so Simply Akshita. Hi, Timmy Jimmy. How you doing, Timmy Jimmy? All right, so if you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. Please do share my live stream to help other people out, okay? All right, Simply Akshita. What is Simply Akshita? What is Ratik's current feelings for Akshita? What is Ratik's current feelings for Akshita? What is Ratik's current feelings for Akshita? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? There you go. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Simply Akshita at this time? You're welcome, Montaigne. You're welcome, Janny. All right, Timmy Jimmy said hi. Hi, Timmy Jimmy. All right, Cole, can I get one more card for Simply Akshita? What is going on with this relationship? So They do want a new relationship with you. They want to start a new journey with you, simply Akshita. Ratik's current feelings is they want to start a new journey with you, but they're being a little bit pessimistic about this relationship. They're like being in the selfish energy. They don't want to come towards you right now because they need to focus on themselves right now. But they do want to start a journey towards you, okay? Simply Akshita. So the current feelings for you is they want to start a new journey to come towards you. Um, but they might be a little bit pessimistic about love, and they are being selfish at this time. So yes, they do want to come towards you, but not right now, okay? All right, Timmy Jimmy said hi. Sonam. Okay, so I'm gonna do a reading for Sonam, and I'm gonna do a reading for Ayushi Mahato, okay? Sunny Day, I'm doing fine. How are you doing, my friend? Alright, so Sonam. Who is better for Sonam? Alright, I'm gonna get one card for Somi and one card for Sai, just to see who's better for you, okay? Alright, so please guys, spirit guys. Oh, that one came up for Somi. Alright, can I get one more card for Sai? Can I get one more card for Sai? Can I get one more card for Sai for Sonam Paswan? Can I get one more card for Sonam Paswan? There you go. Okay. Who's the better person? I think your better person for Sonam Paswan is actually Sumit. Sumit is a better option for you. Now are they 100% a good option? No. Just being honest here. But the reason why I say Sonam is better because he is going through a recovery period, right? And he does want a new beginning. The other person is refusing to make a decision. So I do think that Somi is better for Sonam than Sai, okay? All right, Ayushi Mahato. Ayushi Mahato. I have given audition to H&L company and emailed them too many times. What do they think about me? Am I going to work there? Have they seen my Insta account and some extra tea? If okay. All right, Ayushi Mahato. Can I get a read for Ayushi Mahato? All right, so one more card for Ayushi Mahato, please, and thank you, Spirit. One more card for Ayushi Mahato. One more card for Ayushi Mahato. One more card for Ayushi Mahato. Can I get one more card for Ayushi Mahato, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Ayushi Mahato? One more card, please, Spirit. Just one more card, please, Spirit, please, and thank you. All right, it's always not coming out until I say this, then it's gonna want to come out. Watch. All right, can I get one more card for Ayushi Mahato, please, Spirit? Please, one more card, please, Spirit. There you go. See, I told you. Every time I said it don't want to come up, then it comes up. All right. So for Ayushi Mahato, what's going on with this situation with this company? Now, what I see is they do like your vibes, Ayushi Mahato, with the Page of Swords. They see that you come off very intelligent, very clever, very quick-witted, very ambitious. Because of how many times you kind of like emailed them, they can kind of tell you are an ambitious person. Now, what I can tell you is there's going to be a lot of competition within this company because I see the Five of Swords. This is a lot of stuff going behind the scenes. People are manipulating. There's puppet masters, playing with puppets. All right. Not literally, but you know what I mean. There's going to be a lot going on behind the scenes of this company. There are an unfair advantage. Some people might get into the company first if they are wealthy. That's what I see within these cards. I feel like if you do get into the situation with the company, you will be going through a lot of competition. All right. There is an imbalance with this energy, and you are going through a lot of anxiety about this thing. For what I can tell you, Ayushi Mahato, they do think of you as very clever, very quick-witted. They do like your audition. They do. But I gotta tell you, you will be competing with a lot of people. So I don't know how successful you're gonna be, because the Five of Swords, that's a competition card. A lot of people are auditioning with the situation. So you really gotta do what you gotta do to stand out, okay? Alright? There's some sort of imbalance though. Alright? So balance your energy before you start doing this. Alright. Alright, so I already did a reading for Sonam. I also did a reading for Simply Akshita. Alright. Rita. Rita. Alright. Alright, for Rita. Remember guys, I already did your reading. I will not repeat myself, so just go back on the live stream. But if you have a second question, I'm willing to do a second question. But that's if other people get their question done first, okay? Alright, so for, oh my god, this shit is going up quick. Oh, for Rita right there. For Rita. How does the niece feel about Rita? How does their niece feel about Rita? How does their niece feel about Rita? Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? Alright, for Rita. How does their niece feel about Rita? How does their niece feel about Rita? Can I get 2 more cards for... Alright, 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card, please, Spirit. How does their niece feel about Rita? Oh, you want to see if she's going to accommodate you? Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so the situation for Rita. I'm sorry you don't have a home right now, but I will do this reading for you, okay? I do see that what I see within this reading for Rita, I got 6 cards for you. What I can say is, at first, what I think is gonna happen is your niece might not want to help you just yet, because she feels like she don't know if she could trust you. She don't know if you're gonna be able to help her out. She don't know if you're gonna be a good fit to live with her. So at first, what I see is she might not want to have you with her at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna take some time to introspect. She's gonna take some time to think about the situation. She's gonna think like, oh, should I let my aunt in? I don't know if she's gonna be able to help pay anything in my house, or I don't know if she's gonna be able to help do cleaning the house, or doing chores within the house. She's gonna think of these things before taking you in. Okay, at first she might not want you in her house, but eventually she will, because she is the King of Cups energy. She do have emotional intelligence. She do want to help you. The Nine of Cups is your wishes is coming true. So yes, she will help you out. The Knight of Pentacles, it is an equal give and take. So Rita, if you don't have a home right now, just let your niece know that you will help her out with chores or with money, okay? And yeah, you're getting a new fresh start, okay? All right, for Rita, your niece will help you out, but at the beginning, she is going to question your motive, okay? All right, that is my reading for Rita. All right, Sunny Day. Sunny Day. All right, for Sunny Day and then bless you. For then Sunny Day and then bless you. All right? All right, please, guys, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Sunny Day. What does Minu... Wait, what? What does Minu want to talk to me? Oh, what does he want to talk to you about? What does he want to talk to Sunny Day about? What does Minu want to talk to Sunny Day about? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? What does Minu want to talk to Sunny Day about? What does Minu want to talk to Sunny Day about? 1 more card, please. Oh, there you go. All right, so the situation is, what does Minu want to talk to you about? They're going to talk to you about a new beginning. All right, so Sunny Day, I think they want a new beginning with you, or they want to talk about having figuring out a stalemate, or figuring out what the best choice is, whether that's between you or another person. If not that, it's between 2 different jobs. Maybe they might ask you for some sort of advice. All right, there's a dilemma there. They want to talk to you about, they do see you as a happy home card for Sunny Day, but as of right now, they are focusing on balancing the energy. Yeah, I see that they're balancing 2 different opportunities. All right. So they do want to tell you that they're balancing two different opportunities, whether that's between two different jobs or two different people. Okay. But they will come towards you and kind of want peace and harmony with you. Okay. And they do want to start a new beginning with you. Okay. Sunny day. All right. That is my reading for sunny day. All right. You're welcome, Dola Mandal. All right. Bless you. Bless you. All right. For bless you. All right, for Sonam, I already did your reading. I said sue me is better for you, okay? All right, please stop spamming me. All right, so for bless you, what's coming in towards bless you right now? What's coming in towards bless you right now? What's coming in towards bless you right now? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in towards bless you right now? I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this, and I'll take this. All right, so for bless you, what's coming in for you right now? You got the Two of Pentacles. So bless you. I think that in the future, very soon, you might be making a difficult choice of what job to take. If not that, you might want two jobs, okay? All right. And also, you're going to be energetic at this time. You're going to have a lot of energy really soon. A lot of people are going to see you in your power. People are going to respect you, okay? Bless you. All right. Don't ignore any relationship, all right? Please do treat people with kindness at this time. All right, don't be too much in a selfish energy, and selfish energy is not bad, but just don't be too selfish. But for bless you, I gotta tell you that you will in the future be balancing between two different jobs. If not that, you're getting rid of one job and get a better paying job, and people will respect you. All right, that's what's coming in for bless you. All right. All right, Daya said, I appreciate, thank you, you're welcome. Zar said, good evening, Zar. Good evening, Shaquille. Zar. All right, for Zar, what's coming in for Zar? Alexander wants to apply for my work permit. Well, I get it, okay? Well, Zar, get this work permit. Will Zara get this work permit? Will Zara get this work permit? Will Zara get this work permit? I will end my live stream at 7:15-ish, okay? All right, so let's see. Will Zara get this work permit? More than likely, yes, because I see you have a celebration card. Yes, Zar, yes, you will get this work permit. And then you got the Sun card, all right? If you went through some sort of regret or despair, you're going to move away from that. Because when one door closes, another one opens. You see the cups in the back, all right? You need to follow your ancestors in your spirit, guys. They're very strong right now. So for Zara, yes, you will get this work permit, especially with the celebration card, the Three of Cups, and then the Sun. All right, my friend, that is for you. All right? All right, so who is next? Wow, light blue, that's good. All right, Sunny Day said, should I stay in the Humvee shelter or Nisa? All right, so, all right, one card for Sunny Day for the Humvee shelter, and then one card for the Nisa shelter. All right, can I get one card for... Okay, what's going on with the situation? Honestly, I think the first one, Sunny Day, you should stay in this Humvee shelter. All right? All right, so let's see who else. Touch of Love. Touch of Love said, if you guys are new here, please like, share, subscribe, okay? Please and thank you. All right, Touch of Love. Does Rex think about Touch of Love romantically? Does Rex think of Touch of Love romantically? Does Rex think of Touch of Love romantically? As of right now, no. But I do think that it's going to start as a friend first for Touch of Love. As of right now, it's not romantic just yet. But it will grow into something bigger if you continue this communication. Because they are going through a new awakening. They're not rushing the situation. Eventually, they'll want to come towards you, okay? Yeah, they're working on their abundance right now. And they don't want to make a mistake within love. But yeah, for Touch of Love, they see you as a friend first, and they will eventually want to take a risk towards you, okay? All right. All right. So Paradise Linguist, and then Paradise Linguist, and then Surviving the Apocalypse, and then Light Blue. All right. Can somebody tell Sonam to stop spamming me? Because I already did their reading. I don't even know why they're still spamming me. But I'm not putting up a fight anymore. I'm just gonna keep moving. All right. So for Surviving the Apocalypse, how does Ash feel about surviving the apocalypse? How does Ash feel about surviving the apocalypse? Ooh. All right. So for surviving the apocalypse, how do they feel about you? I think that they feel like you have high standards in a relationship. They feel like you have high standards for them in a relationship, okay? For surviving the apocalypse. Also, between you and them, you guys might have you might have had already a conflict, all right? And they feel a little bit discouraged to come to you at this time, all right? A little bit burnout. But I do think that eventually they will want to transform themselves and become a better person to come towards you, a new beginning, a revival. So for surviving the apocalypse, what they think about you right now is they think that you have high standards for them. You guys may have went through an argument at one point, and they feel like they don't have enough energy to come towards you at this time with the depletion card. But yes, the death card did came up, so they do want a renewal of this relationship. All right, for survival of the apocalypse. All right. All right. Let me drink some of my coffee before I move on ahead. I am getting my voice back. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. All right. So All right. Light blue, and then Crystal Ray said I did a reversal on them because they robbed me. Yeah, good that you did that. All right, for light blue. Question number 2. Okay, so this might be your last question. Okay, light blue. All right, so will Yusra be in a relationship with Anthony? 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 Please and thank you, Spirit. Will Yusra be in a relationship with Anthony? One more card, please, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for you? For light blue, real quick. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. All right, so for Yusra. For light blue. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Will Yusra want to be in a relationship with Anthony? They do want to rebuild this relationship, but it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be slow. So yes. For light blue, right? Your question is, will they want a relationship with Anthony? They do want to. They want a new beginning with the Tower in reverse, but it will be delayed. It will be delayed. Okay. All right. That is my reading for light blue. The sublime. The sublime, and then JS Arch Studio. Okay. All right. Let's see what's gonna come up. All right. The sublime. Hello, my name. Oh, my ex contacted me again. What are his intentions? All right. So the sublime. What are their intentions? What is the ex's intentions for the sublime? What is the ex's intentions for the sublime? And then I will do a read for JS Arch Studio. What is their intentions towards the sublime? What is their intentions for the sublime? Alright, let me see what this is. Okay. Alright, so for the sublime, what is your ex's intentions towards you? They feel like they still want to keep you as one of their people that they can run back to. Okay, the sublime. All right, they see you as one of the choices. They want you to be still a part of their harem. Their harem. Okay, I don't know what this is, but they do have a lot of choices. They feel like if they can't work out with somebody else, they want to come back towards you. They see you as a star. But I gotta say, yeah, this relationship has been very unstable. They're very cold-hearted. Um, yeah, yeah. So for the subline, be careful with this energy. I gotta say that they see you as another chance or another choice with this relationship. If this person don't work out with somebody else, they will come back towards you. Okay, and they do see you as a star, but I do see them as cold-hearted. They don't care about other people's feelings. Okay, for the sublime. So be careful with the energy. All right. Oh, my bad, guys. That just went. Whoops. I think it was spirit trying to knock that down. All right. So for JSR Studio. All right, for JSR Studio, what's coming in for? Let me move this back real quick. All right, for JSR Studio, what's coming in for JSR Studio? That one to come up. Can I get 2 more cards for JSR Studio? Wait. Did I read this question for you before? Something about a caste system or something like that. Yeah, I definitely read this question for you before. Let's see what's gonna come out this time. Why do... Okay, no, I'm not even gonna ask this question. All right, so can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for JSR Studio? Can I get one more card, please, for JSR Studio? Why is this person ignoring them? Okay, with this situation for JSR Studio, you guys are of, obviously, if you're of a different caste system, there's a reason why they can't come towards you. But at the same time, they do have some sort of feelings for you with the Queen of Swords. They want to communicate with you. They see you as a strength. They feel like they can start an abundant relationship with you. They see you as a strength card too. But yeah, they want an opportunity with you. But I do feel like they are depressed. I think they want a relationship. They want a relationship with you, but they can't because whatever country you live in, this caste system, I think it's India. I mean, I'm just gonna make a educated guess, right? So with this situation, their family members is gonna manipulate them not to come towards you. Do they have feelings for you? Yes. They're ignoring you because their family have a hand on this relationship. Okay, for JSR Studio. Do they have feelings for you? Yes. But can it come towards you? No, because their family is telling them not to come towards you, especially when you're of a different caste system. Okay, that is my reading for JSR Studio. All right, so all right, who is this? Hey Luna, ask 50 or above, marks of 70 in chemistry. Do you think the reading will change? For Stephanie Halter? For Stephanie Halter. Alright, so let me see. If I've read for you guys once, please stop spamming me, okay? Alright? I already wrote that in the description box. I don't think some of you guys don't know how to follow direction. You guys can't. As a teacher in real life, if you guys can't follow direction, I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't. I only need to say it once, and I put it in my description box. I literally put, please stop spamming, please stop trolling, and be respectful. And some of you guys still don't read it. That's the crazy part. Alright, so for Stephanie Halter, right? What you asked about. You said, hey Luna, ask 50 or above marks out of 70 in chemistry. Do you think the reading will change? Yeah, it could change. Because sometimes for tarot readings too, if you ask a little bit too early, it might come out a little bit different. But when you ask at close to proximity of the exam, it will probably more than likely be the right answer. But you do have the Chariot. You're gonna be successful regardless of what goes on. The Three of Pentacles, Stephanie Halter. The Three of Pentacles is working within the community and being charitable, being a good person. Yeah. The Chariot, you're going to be successful. You're going to start a new beginning. Okay? So for Stephanie Halter, yes, it can change, all right? All right, so, Let me move on to Danny the therapist. Danny the therapist. All right, for Danny the therapist. All right, so let's see. Hey Luna, I ended things with my friend Shaquille. I want more and he didn't. It's slowly because became quite toxic. What are Shaquille the Pisces thought of? Okay. All right, for Danny the therapist. All right, let me do a read for Danny the therapist and then Robert Charles. Robert Charles, you saving your money today? It seems like my friend Robert Charles is saving his money today. All right, so for Danny the therapist, right? And I'm gonna do a read for Robert Charles. All right, what is Shaquille's thoughts of Danny the therapist? Okay, there you go. What is the feelings right now? All right, with this situation, for the feelings for you, they are gonna have a lot of choices really soon within the future. Um, they have a lot of choices. I think that you weren't their number one priority because they have a lot of choices within their relationship. Okay, they need a therapist. The reason why they don't want anything with you is because they already have a lot of choices within a relationship. Um, yeah, they're standing their ground. They want a favorable position. This person is a romantic person, but it has to be with the person that they do love. So yeah, as of right now, the reason why they're not coming towards you is because they have a lot of choices. And I don't like to say with every zodiac sign. I gotta say, yeah, Pisces people, when they're unevolved, they can be very toxic, very toxic. But you know, everyone is unevolved. Everyone can be evolved. It just really depends where you were raised and who you're surrounded by and all that stuff. Remember, all zodiac signs have their weaknesses and strengths. Okay. But I gotta say, for Danny the therapist, the reason why they don't want nothing with you is because they got choices. All right. Now, do they see you as a good person? Yes, they think of you as a good person. They think that you're passionate. They think that you're smart. They think that you can gain abundance while traveling or working on your own creative ventures, okay? For Danny the therapist. All right, JS Art Studio, I already did a reading for you. I already said that they will come towards you, but not at this time. All right, Robert Charles said, hey Dev, my friend, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? For Robert Charles, will the suit store go to 20% for me? All right. So for Robert Charles, will the suit store go 20% for Robert Charles? Will the suit store go 20% for Robert Charles? Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, okay? Please do share my live stream so I can help other people out, gain clarity, all right? Will this store give them 20% off on the suit? All right. I hate to break it to you, Robert Charles, but I'm just going to be honest with you. The store do not... The store, for some reason, I mean, I kind of know the reason, but they kind of don't want to give you a 20% off. I see the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The coin card is in reverse. This means that they feel like they're lacking some sort of opportunity if they give you the 20% off. Yeah, they're gonna try to ignore you. They're gonna try to ignore when you ask for 20%. Yeah, the Hermit is in reverse too. So I gotta tell you, Robert Charles, I think that the suit store is gonna feel like they lost an opportunity, or they're gonna lose an opportunity if they give you 20%. All right. Yeah, they're gonna try to ignore you if you ask for 20%. I don't know why I got this feeling with the High Priestess in reverse and then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're gonna feel a little bit upset if they're able to give you this 20%. All right, for Robert Charles. All right, so for Dev, my friend, how you doing, Dev? I hope you're having a good day, my friend. I'm doing good. Other than getting punched in the back by one of my students, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm a soldier. I'll take hits, you know. I'm not scared. I take hits, you know. All right, Rita said, thanks so much. God bless you. Thank you, Rita. God bless you too. Hey Lune, can I get a love reading? Okay. I'm telling you, I'm a warrior. I roll with the punches. I roll with astral punches too, okay? Alright, so let me get a love reading for crazier. Can I get a love reading for crazier? Can I get a love reading for crazier? Can I get a love reading for crazier? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Hey, Justin Cassinger, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. For my OGs and my soul family, my Luna tribe, I love you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. All right, Justin, I hope you're doing well. Okay. So let me get 3 to 6 cards for crazier 1, 2, 3. If I do miss saying hi to you, I apologize. I am going in order, but if I didn't get to say hi to you all, okay? All right, so for crazy 1, 2, 3, can I get a love reading for crazy 1, 2, 3? I will end this live stream maybe around 7:15ish, 7:30 at most, okay? For any stragglers, I have to go take a warm shower. It's cold as hell in the East Coast. I live near Canada, so you're gonna expect a cold front. All right. All right. Let me get one more card for crazier. Can I get one more card for crazier? 1, 2, 3 for a love reading. Can I get one more card for crazier? 1, 2, 3 for a love reading. Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? Just one, please, Spirit. Just one card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. It's always the last card that never wants to come up. Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? Please, and there you go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want these? Okay, I'll just take it. I'll take it. All right. So for who was I reading for? Crazy 1, 2, 3. Either you was rejected in your past, or you rejected someone and you're wearing a false mask. You're having some sort of boundaries right now. You're putting up a wall because you're scared to get hurt again. Let go of control issues. I do think that you are divinely guided to love really soon. You're calling in your soulmate. Okay, crazy 1, 2, 3. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love, and you're calling in your soulmate very soon. You're gonna get to know someone really soon. I do think that you do need to put yourself out there a little more. All right, maybe go out on dates, maybe go out with your friends, maybe go celebrate, maybe go to the mall, the movies, anywhere, as long as you get to meet other people. All right, and start a conversation. All right, you are getting to know someone really soon, and your love life is divinely guided by religious factors. I don't know if you're religious or spiritual, either or, but they are divinely guiding to you for the person that you've always dreamt of. Okay, that is for crazier 1, 2, 3. All right. Ayushi Mahato said, I was so worried that I literally emailed you, and I am sorry if I crossed a boundary. Thank you so much. You're so good at it, and you're 100% accurate. No, you're fine. You're fine, my friend Ayushi. Justin, I hope you're doing well, my friend. AC said, have a great week and a weekend, brother. You too, my friend. All right. All right, let's see. Karen's Awohi. I always say your name wrong. Hi, I'm back. My name is Karen. Karen, you don't have to say that every time. I know your name is Karen. How are you doing? How's school today with your students? Um, I was just explaining to them that I got punched in the back by one of my students, but I'm okay. I'm good. I'm a soldier. Um, so can I ask you a question? Yes or no? Yeah, you can ask the question. Yes or no. All right. Um, wait, did I see the question? You doing house school today with your students? Can I ask you a question? No. Yes, Karen, you can ask me a question, okay? All right, so Touch of Love said, thank you, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for let me do a reading for Doodle Bop Bop. Doodle Bop Bop. and then Ayushi, and then Dev, and then Karen. Okay. Yeah, I like to drink coffee. I like French vanilla is my favorite coffee. All right, so Ayushi Mahato. Did they saw my Insta? What do they think of my visuals? Okay, for Ayushi. Did they saw your Insta? Let's see. Did they saw your Insta? Okay, I'm gonna do a ring for. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a ring for Doodle, Bop Bop, then Ayushi, then Karen, and then Dev. Okay. All right, please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Ayushi. Did they see your Instagram? Yeah. Yeah, Ayushi, they did see your work, they saw your Instagram, they saw your visuals. Um, they think that you're very creative with the Ace of Cups. All right. Also, they will want to probably reach out in the future because this is a reconciliation card, but they're taking slow action right now because there is a lot of people that are putting in the application for this audition. Okay, so what I see is they do think you're very creative, Ayushi. They did see your Instagram. All right, they will eventually want to reach out in the future, but they are taking the time because there is a lot of people that they're looking at the work. Okay, that's for Ayushi Mahato. What kind of coffee do you like to drink? Oh, what's up, Cardell? How you been? Cardell Dilworth. It's been a while, my friend. Where have you been? Ayushi said, seriously, the way you read the name so good. If I was in your place, I would be having a headache. Well, you know, as a teacher, we're supposed to try our best to name people's names and do the names, you know. I have a lot of students of different backgrounds, so I try my best to read people's names, you know. Cardell. Good afternoon, Cardell. All right, so Shaz and then Cleo and then Nixon. Okay? And then oh, and then Cardell, okay? So I'm going to do a reading for Shaz and then Cleo and then Nixon and then Cardell. Okay? All right, so in that order. Please do like, share, subscribe if you like my vibes, all right? All right, for Shaz. What is AD's current feelings for Shaz? 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 Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What is AD's current feelings for Shaz? And I'm going to do a reading for Nixon and then Cleo and then my friend Cardell. All right, so what's going on with the situation? All right, so you said, what is the current feelings for you? Will AD move to Germany? I do think that they do want to plan on a new move, right? They do want to try to move. They think of different options of when to move and how to move, okay? But do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. With the King of Cups, this is a lot of feelings, abundance of feelings. Page of Pentacles, they're working towards their abundance to come towards you. Don't mind the background. That's my nieces playing with each other, playing tag. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is a travel card. Yes, for Shaz, they do want to travel, but do they have feelings for you? Do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. The King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. They're working towards their abundance. They have different choices and opportunities coming in really soon for the move, okay? All right? So yes, they have feelings for you, but they do want to move, all right? I'm doing good, Cleo. How are you doing, my friend? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Nixon and then Cleo and then Cardell. And then Shreya. And then the Hormiga 1995, okay? All right, in that order. Okay, Nixon. Hey, Lune, I want to know about my love life. Am I going to get someone new? Okay, good question. All right, please, God, Spirit guides, higher divine spirit. What's going on with Nixon? Are they going to get a new love life? Are they going to get a new love life? Please, Spirit. Please and thank you. All right, so for Nixon, will you get a new love life? Yeah, you went through a lot of heartbreaks in your past. You went through a lot of heartbreaks in your past with the Four of Cups in reverse. Um, being sad over spilt milk, spilt water, right? But you are gonna move from this hurt. You are gonna start a new relationship really soon. The judgment is calling. It's gonna call for yes. You are divinely guided. Do not care about what other people think. But yes, for Nixon, your love life will be coming soon. For time frame, I gotta say, maybe within 1 year. 1 year, 4 months to 1 year, okay? Between 4 months through 1 year, you're gonna find love, okay, for Nixon, all right? All right, so that's for Nixon. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Cleo. Was my Wang married or never? His next step towards me. All right, what is this next step towards, what is this next step towards, what is this next step towards, what is the next step towards Cleo? What is the next step towards Leo? Cleo, sorry. What is the next step towards Cleo? What is the next step towards Cleo? That want to come like this. Alright, so they do see you as a success card, okay, for Cleo. Cleo, they do see you as a successful person. They think that this relationship might be a little bit uncertain. They're not really sure how to go about with this relationship. You are one of the choices, though. You are one of the top choices, Cleo. But I can't lie to you, though. I gotta say, because I am an honest reader, I will tell you the truth of how I see this card. For Cleo, what I see is they might be tempted towards other people at this time. If not that, they might be looking around just to see who's the best fit for them. They do see you as a lovers, but it's in reverse. They're not sure about this relationship just yet, but they do see you as a success card. They might be a little bit sensitive right now, okay? But yeah, for my friend Cleo, they see you as a lovers card. They see you as one of the top choices. But one thing about this situation is they are still looking around just to see who's the best fit for the love life, okay? For Cleo, okay? All right, they do see you as one of the top choices, but they do have choices, okay? I gotta tell you that. All right, Cardell. Cardell Dilworth. Cardell, my friend, where have you been? All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Cardell, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Shreya, and then I'm gonna do a reading for the Hormiga 1995, okay? All right, so Cardell. Me and my wife are separate, so how do she really feel, or how does she feel about you? All right, so how does Cardell Dilworth's wife feel about him? How does Cardell Dilworth's wife feel about him? Can I get 3 of 6 cards, please, Spirit? How does Cardell Dilworth's wife see Cardell? How do they feel? They're recovering from the situation, Cardell. Your wife is recovering from the separation. I think they felt like it was a hard time for them with the tower in reverse. Cardell, what they feel about the separation is it was really hard for them, but they are recovering from it. They are a little bit unconfident about this separation. They feel like they're not financially stable because of this separation. All right. I do feel that they either feel that you were cold-hearted at one point to them, or they are a little bit cold-hearted towards you. Take it what resonates, okay? But if you're asking me if you guys are gonna reconcile anytime soon, I don't think so. For Cardell, my friend. But I gotta say, they are recovering, they are rebuilding. They're trying to fix the stability towards their money goals. All right. But yeah, they're a little bit unconfident about the relationship. Okay, Cardell, my friend? All right. That is my reading for Cardell. Cleo said, I am not toxic, never. I am a Pisces is a Leo. Remember that every zodiac sign has an unevolved and evolved sign, okay? Yeah. All right. All right, for Shreya Penguin. Shreya Penguin, and then the Hormiga, and then Janny SC, okay? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream, all right? All right, for Shreya. Lune, why am I seeing repeated numbers? Why are they seeing repeated numbers for Shreya Penguin? Well, that means that you're going through a spiritual awakening. All right. Let me go get two more cards for Shreya Penguin, and then I'm gonna do a reading for the Hormiga and then Janice SC, Janie SC. Okay. All right. Can I get two more cards for Shreya Penguin? Why are they saying repeated numbers? Why are they saying repeated numbers? Why are they saying repeated numbers? Yeah. The reason why you're seeing repeated numbers right now is, yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening, and you are going to come into an abundance of money. Ace of Pentacles. You are leading into the right direction within your career. Okay, Shreya Penguin? That's the reason why you're seeing angel numbers, okay? Alright, so for the Hormiga 1995, if you're still here. Alright, this is the reading for the Hormiga 1995. And I'm going to do a reading for Janny SC, okay? Alright, nice meeting you. Well, I be with SK. Is he a good option, okay? Well, the Hormiga 1995 end up with SK. Yes. Yeah. This is actually a good opportunity for you, the Hormiga 1995. I do see them as a generous person. I do think that they see you as a good partnership. They want to do generous things with you. Okay? They might want to start off as a partnership first, within career or work. They might want to work with you, doing community things. So yes. And they also have the High Priestess. They are following the spiritual guides to come towards you. And then the Queen of Wands, yeah, they see you as an optimistic person. They see you in your power. So yes, the Hormiga 1995, this person is a good option for you, okay? All right, that's for the Hormiga 1995, all right? Please like, share, subscribe. All right, Janny SC. Janny SC. Can I get a love reading, please? Do they love me? All right. All right, so for Janny SC1. For Janny SC1. For Janny SC1, you're welcome, crazy. You're 1, 2, 3. All right, for Janny SC1. For Janny SC1. For Janny SC1, they said, can I get a love reading, please? Do they love me, and will they text back? I hate to break it to you, Janny SC, but this person is not thinking about love at this time. They're thinking about saving up money, Janny SC, and they feel like this relationship wasn't working, and they feel like this relationship is not the right relationship for them. Because you got the Hermit in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Death in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. So I gotta say, for Janny SC, my friend, they're not gonna come towards you as of right now because they're focused on their money goals. Okay, that's for Janny SC. All right, so Karen. Karen, my student, I teach special ed. So it's not like they know any better. For Karen, I'm a special ed teacher. So, the reason why they punch me in the back is because they don't know any better. They just, you know, they have autism, so they don't know, you know. So for Karen, my question is, Jerry, my dad, and Dorothea, my dad's girlfriend, get married someday? Yes or no? Let's see. Will they get married someday? More than likely, yes, Karen. I do think that your dad and his girlfriend will get married eventually, okay? It is a trial and error, but they might get married really soon, okay? All right, Lily Seng. Lily Seng. For Lily Seng. Hey, Lune, is this guy from school keeping an eye on my social media? All right, let's see. All right, all right, I'm gonna do a reading for Lily Sang. Cardell Devorf said they're working. Um, yep, diddle bop bop. I already did your reading. You might want to go back to the live stream if you missed your question. All right. So for Lily Singh, does this person have a crush on you or watching your social media? I do think that this person is watching your social media because you got the Ten of Swords. All right, this is a communication card. Yes, Lily saying that person is watching your social media. Okay. Doodle bop bop. I already did your reading. Go back to the live stream. Okay. Delilah Boo. Delilah Boo. What coming in for love? I think my message disappeared. Yeah, your message did disappear. All right, for Delilah Boo. What is coming in for love? What is coming in for love? What is coming in for love? What's coming in for love? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For Nixon, I think that you're gonna have other love options, okay, Nixon? Don't worry about your ex. You're gonna have a lot of other options in your future, okay, Nixon? All right, so for Delilah Boo, what's coming in for love? What's coming in for love for Delilah Boo? What's coming in for love for Delilah Boo? There you go. All right, so for Delilah Boo, what's coming in for love? Someone is having their eyes on you, Delilah Boo. Someone has their eyes on you, but they're not going to make a rash decision at this time. They are taking a leap of faith eventually, but they're not going to rush the situation. So Delilah Boo, someone has their eyes on you, but they're not going to rush the situation, okay? All right? All right, so Danny, the therapist, said, yes, I used to be toxic when I wasn't evolved, so I understand you are wise, Lune. You're welcome. Nixon, you're going to have a lot of people interested in you, okay? Cardell Dilworth, you're welcome, my friend. All right, EQ2126. 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 How does AM feel about ES? How does AM feel about ES for EQ2126? For EQ2126. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream, okay? All right, so for EQ2126. EQ2126. For EQ2126. There you go. So Lune, how does AM feel towards ES? They went through a heartbreak in the past for EQ2126. They are working towards their abundance right now. This person is a very professional person, EQ. But yes, you are going to gain truth and clarity really soon. They think that you're very smart, EQ2126. Very smart. They think that you're very professional. They do want to have a communication with you, okay? EQ2126. But as of right now, not just yet, because they are healing from a heartbreak and they are working towards their money goals, okay? EQ2126. Nixon, I already told you, you will get new love in the future. All right, Manur. All right, hold on, guys. I'll put this here on. All right, for Manur. What will Mass reach out in March for Manur? Will Mass reach out in March? Will Mass reach out in March? Will Mass reach out in March for Manur? Will Mass reach out for Manur or to Manur in March? Will they reach out in March? Will they reach out in March? You're welcome, the Hormiga 1995. Will they reach out in March? Yes. More than likely, yes. Okay? Alright, so for Manmur Navid, will Maz reach out to you? Yes. They will reach out to you. You got the higher font. They're following their spiritual guys. They're beginning a new relationship. They want a new relationship. They're putting in a lot of work. But be careful with this energy, though, Manur. I do see Maz have a couple choices, all right, for love. So be careful with this energy, Manur. I'm just saying what I see within the cards because you got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. This is a lot of choices. So Manor, well, they want to reach out to you in March, yes, but be careful. They do have choices, okay? All right, so that's Manor. You're welcome, Cardell. You're welcome, Shreya. You're welcome, the Hormiga. Um, Sonam is still spamming me. What the hell? Sonam, I already told you, your first person is better for you, okay? Please stop asking me. All right? Um, let me get a love oracle for Manur. Let me get a love oracle for you, okay? Yes, Danny, you can ask one more question. All right, so for Sonam, for Manur, can I get a love oracle for Manur? Can I get a love oracle for Manur before I end this? Can I get a love oracle for Manur? Can I get a love oracle for Manur? Forgive and learn from the past. All right, for Manur. Let's see what else is gonna come up for love. What's gonna come up for love? Yeah, true love is gonna come in really soon. Okay, for Manor, but you gotta be careful with the pay attention to the red flags. If something that didn't work out in the past is resurfaced again, let that go, and your true love is gonna come in for Manor. Okay, all right, so that's for Manor, and then Danny, the therapist, Danny the therapist. Okay, so Rashad the Aries from my past liked one of my photos. He's a past lover from when I was in a bad place, but I was okay. What are his thoughts? All right, what is Rashad's thoughts for Danny the therapist? What is Rashad's thoughts for? All right, Manor, yeah, you can move on. New love is gonna come in for you, okay? All right, so for Danny the therapist. For Danny the therapist, what is the situation for Danny the therapist? He's a past lover. They see you as a Two of Cups, Danny the therapist. They do want to reconcile, okay? Yeah, they're reevaluating their life. I gotta tell you, Danny the therapist, they do see you as a Two of Cups, okay? Hi, Paula Allen. They do see you as a Two of Cups, and they do want to come towards you, but they're gonna take the time to come towards you, okay? All right. And then they went through some sort of regret in the past. Paula Allen, do you have a question for me? Um, so yeah, for Danny the therapist, they see you as the Two of Cups, the Lover's card. All right. They will eventually want to come back towards you, but they're taking the time. All right. All right. Hi, Paula Allen. Do you have any questions for me? For Paula Allen. For Paula Allen. All right, it looks like I will end my live stream at 7 o'clock. All right. Paula Allen, my friend, do you have a question for me? Does anyone have a question for me before I end my live stream? Okay. What do you see love? What do you see for love? Oh, what do I see for love for Paula Allen? What do I see for love for Paula Allen? Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? What do I see for love for Paula Allen? What do I see for love for Paula Allen? What do I see for love for Paula Allen? Please and thank you. What do I see for love for Paula Allen? Okay. Someone is going to come in really soon. Someone's going to come in really soon. All right. Yeah, for Paula Allen, you see this card? You see this card? It's saying that someone is very generous. Someone is very calm. This person is gonna come towards you with a cup of love. All right. So for Paula Allen, someone's coming in really soon with the King of Cups. They're gonna be observing you. They're not gonna rush the situation, but they're gonna observe you from afar. So Paula Allen, if you notice somebody is stalking your page or someone is watching you from afar and not saying nothing, I do have someone will have a crush on you, okay? For Paula Allen, right? All right, so that's for Paula Allen. Okay, all right, for Cleo. Okay, yeah, I think this person have Lord have mercy. So yeah, I'm gonna do a reading for Cleo. And then Karen, I already did your reading, Karen. I said that your dad's girlfriend will eventually want to marry your dad, okay? So I did do your reading. For Cleo. Yes, does Wayne want to give me a job though? He promised. Okay. Alright, for Cleo. Does Wang want to give Cleo a job? Does Wang want to give Cleo a job? Does Wang want to give Cleo a job? For Cleo. Alright, I'm gonna do a reading for Cleo and then Tanisha. And then Mamour. Alright, does Wang want to give you a job? Yes. Cleo L9685. Yes. They will want to give you a job because this job is a new opportunity. Look, when the Five of Wands is in reverse, this is a new opportunity. If it's upright like this, it's a fight. But it is in reverse, so it is a new opportunity. Yeah, you do have a lot of choices within your future. They do want to give you a new opportunity. As long as you're passionate and you're creative, they do want to give you this job, okay? For Cleo. For Tanisha. For Tanisha. For Tanisha, what is between Anshika and Serge? Alright, does Siraj love Tanisha? Does Siraj love Tanisha? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please, please, please share my live stream so I can help other people gain clarity, okay? Alright, so for Tanisha, you said, does Siraj have feelings for you? Yes. Wishes is coming true. Yes, they do love you, Tanisha. And also they are manifesting you as well, okay? And they might be a little bit exhausted. They need some rest. But other than that, they see you as a wish come true, Tanisha. And they are manifesting you. So yes, they do love you, alright? Alright, Paula Allen said, yes, it is somebody I know. Yeah, they do have a crush on you. Alright, please do share my live stream, okay? For Mamour, was Maz ever in love with Mamour? Will Maz ever in love with Mamour? Was Maz ever in love with Mamour? Was Maz ever in love with Mamour? Was Maz ever in love with Mamour? Ooh, okay. Were they ever in love with you? I think so. I think they used to have love for you. They used to have passion for you. With the Page of Wands, this is a passion card. They used to be passionate about you, but then after a while, they probably got bored and they wanted something else. So yeah, they used to have passion for you, but then they want something else. Okay, Mamour? Alright? Alright, so yes, Cleo, yes, they are keeping tabs on you. Thank you, Mamour. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you're welcome. If you want to donate, it is in my description box. I take donations through I don't have super chats yet because my watch hours is not there, which is the reason why I keep telling people to share my live stream so then I'm able to do super chats. But as of right now, I can't do super chats because my watch hours is not 3,000, it's 1,000. But if you want to donate, Cleo, I am thankful. I only do Cash App and PayPal, okay? If that's what you can do. All right? All right. So Tanisha and then Zara, and then I'm going to end my live stream, okay? All right, so for Tanisha, what's going on with Anshika? Yeah, I don't think you guys have those services here. All right, so yeah, so you guys just wait for super chats then. whenever I get that. So just please, what you guys can do for me, if you want to help me out, is just share my live stream so other people can see me, and then so you guys can actually do super chats in the future, right? All right. So for Tanisha, what is going on between Anshika and Siraj? I do think that they're working together with some sort of money situation. Okay, something with money. So Tanisha, your suspicion might be right. They might be working with each other about money. Okay, all right. So that's for Tanisha. All right, Zar, you're lucky, Noxie, and you came right on time because I was gonna end my live stream. NCDS causes. All right, so please do like, share, subscribe if you're new, okay? All right, for Zar, Luna, you mentioned my ancestors, about my ancestors, spirit guides, and can you let me know if they need something from me? Okay, so let's see. If you have any last minute questions, ask me now because I will end my live stream right at 7. Okay. So Man for Zar, your spirit guys said what? Oh, if they need something from you? Your spirit guys just want you to talk to them. Kind of ask for help. Also if you have money, just do some sort of money ritual for your spirit guys, okay? And food too. All right, food and money. Spiritual guys, okay? For Zar, all right? All right, so hi Virgo. All right, Noxie and then I'm going to do a reading for and then I'm going to do a reading for Tanisha, and then Positive Krishna. Please do like, share, subscribe, please, and thank you. And then CDS causes. And then Crystal Ray. And then Virgo, if you have a question, ask me now because I will end my live stream, okay? All right, so that's my ending, all right? All right, so Noxie N said, any messages for Noxie N? 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 Any messages for Noxie N at this time? Any messages for Noxie N at this time, please and thank you, Spirit. Any messages for Noxie N at this time, please and thank you, Spirit. Any messages? One more card for Noxie N. One more card for there you go. All right, so for Noxie N, your messages for you is you're gonna celebrate really soon. Someone within your career or job is gonna mentor you and is gonna guide you into the right direction. Okay. All right, you will be gaining abundance towards money, and yeah, you're gonna celebrate soon, Noxie N, and someone's gonna be your mentor, okay, for Noxie N. All right, Tanisha, and then Positive Krishna, and then CDS causes, all right, and then Crystal Ray, and that's it. Virgo, if you don't have a question for me, or Virgo, if you have a question for me, let me know because you're my last person, okay? All right, Virgo F is my last person. Anyone else that came after need to come back tomorrow at 5:30, right? All right, so please like, share, subscribe. All right, so for Tanisha, is there a love card coming in for Tanisha? Is there a love card coming in for Tanisha? Is there a love card coming in for Tanisha? I think within as of right now, no, Tanisha, there isn't any love right now. But I think that within 1 year, you will find love. Okay, Positive, Tanisha, sorry. All right, Positive Krishna. What does Tejaswini think about Krishna future marriage? What does Tejaswani think about the marriage in the future? What does Tejaswani think truly about this marriage in the future? For positive Krishna, they do want to come towards you with a romantic relationship. They think it's gonna be good. They like to have communication with you, positive Krishna. All right, so yes, this marriage will work out, or they do want to have a marriage. All right, for positive Krishna. All right, CDS causes, Crystal Ray, and then Virgo, and then that's it. Okay. Thank you, Karen. All right, so good night, Cleo, my friend. Okay, so CDS causes. Is this person gonna leave? Is this person gonna leave them and their baby? Is this person gonna leave them and a baby? Is this person gonna leave them and a baby? Is this person gonna leave them and a baby? Let's see. Is this person gonna leave them and a baby? Oh, okay. All right, so for CDS causes, I do sense someone is in this betrayal energy. I think it's the person you're asking about is in a betrayal energy. And for some reason, I feel like they might want to start a new relationship with somebody else. With the Nine of Cups, okay? For CDS causes. There is some sort of betrayal because this card came in reverse. It says deceive. And then they do probably want to start a new relationship with this other person. The person that you're asking about, okay? So be careful with this energy, okay? My friend CDS causes, alright? Alright, so Crystal Ray and then Virgo is my last person. Alright, Crystal Ray. Will they get this job at YMCA? 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 You're welcome, Nazi. And will they get this job at YMCA? Eventually you're gonna start a new beginning. So yes, either you're gonna get this job at YMCA, or you're gonna get another job that's similar to YMCA. I do see it as postponed. You're gonna have to go with the flow right now. Don't rush the situation, Crystal Ray. But I do see that if it's not YMCA, it's another job that's similar to YMCA, okay? All right, that's for Crystal Ray. All right, my last person is Virgo. Virgo. You know what's funny, Virgo? I'm also a Scorpio. All right, Virgo say, may I please know what is Jay Scorpio intentions towards me? All right, please do like, share, subscribe. All right, so what is Jay's feelings for Virgo? What is Jay's feelings towards Virgo? What is Jay's feelings towards Virgo? What is Jay's feelings towards Virgo at this time? What is Jay's feelings towards Virgo at this time? They want a fresh start with you. They want to start new things with you. They want to have a fresh start. If something has to do with money, maybe they want to start a partnership with you first. Okay? They eventually want to come towards you, but it will be delayed for Virgo because this is a water card. Water cards are really slow moving. Scorpios are also slow moving. So I gotta say that they're probably gonna observe you first, and then they're gonna eventually come towards you. But they do want to have a fresh start with you. Especially probably they want to start a partnership with you first. Okay? And then what else is coming towards? Yeah, they're deciphering when to come towards you. 444. And there will be a communication really soon. And then for Virgo, yeah, they think that you're a generous person. So for Virgo, what are their intentions towards you is they want to work with you in a partnership. And this relationship will more than likely grow into something romantic. And it has something to do with money at first, but it will be romantic in the future. They do see you as a smart person. All right? But they need some time for introspection. Okay, Virgo? So yes, this person wants a new opportunity or an opportunity with you, Virgo. All right? Please do like, share, subscribe, all right? If I do miss out on your readings, okay, please come back. Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, Dev, because you're my friend, I will do you as my last reading. Okay, Dev? because you're a loyal friend, I will do your last reading, and then I gotta go. All right. All right, for Dev. Can I get a general reading for Dev? Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, so can I get a general reading for Dev, and then I gotta go. Can I get one more card for Dev? Can I get one more card for Dev? Please do share my live stream, okay? All right. Please share my live stream. All right. The Empress card. Someone's gonna see you as the Empress. The Empress. So regardless of your gender, if you're a man or woman, regardless, gender neutral, someone's gonna see you as the Empress. Someone's gonna love you. Someone's gonna see that you're very beautiful, whatever. They're gonna see that you are in your power. They're gonna want to come towards you. People are interested in you at this time. All right. Yeah. So yes, that is your reading for Dev. Okay. They see you as beautiful. A lot of people see you as beautiful. You might get a lot of people wanting to come towards you, and people might also want to give you like some sort of relationship or some sort of opportunity because they do like your energy. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Love you, love you, love you guys. And if I do miss your question, come back tomorrow at 5 and 5:30. Please do like, share, subscribe, share my live stream, and I'll see you guys next time tomorrow at 5:30. All right. Have a good night.